Hi, this is Nancy from Healing Gardens with your weekly Angel Tarot card reading for November 30th to December 7th. Okay, so first week in December. Exciting. Okay, I have a couple different decks here. I think we're going to start with the Archangel Michael deck. All right, Archangel Michael is like the go-to protector angel. All right, if you are going through it, Archangel Michael is like the one to go to. You usually see him with a sword. He uses those swords to cut through all the things that are surrounding you that may not be serving you. Okay, so if ever you're in the midst of turmoil and such, you can ask Archangel Michael to use his sword to cut through and cut away anything that is no longer serving you. All right, so we are going to do our card for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. All right, I believe you may not see this till Monday, but I'm going to do Sunday, Monday. Okay. And there's a lot of writing on these cards, so my apologies. All right. It says, ooh, romance angels are helping you. Woohoo. All right. There's a prayer on the bottom. It says, Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make helpful life choices, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. All right. Romance angels. Ooh, okay. I have romance cards, but I usually don't do them. It's not my, I'm all about romance. Yeah, I have no problem with that, but I usually don't do those in my reading. But anyway, but we're definitely gonna, because Archangel Michael said we should. Okay, so are you missing some romance in your life? Okay, maybe it's time to spend some time with your partner, and spend some time. Find something to do. Find something to do. Have you been neglecting one another? Have you not been spending time together? Um, you know, go out on a date. A date night doesn't have to be something crazy. It doesn't have to be something big. It can be, you guys just drive through McDonald's together. Whatever. Spend time together. That's the important thing. Spend time together. Listen to one another. Communicate with one another. Share your ideas, your thoughts, your dreams, your hopes. Okay. And if you want to do it in a romantic way with little candles and a fancy dinner and get dressed, go for it. Do your thing. Do your thing. Whatever makes you happy. Okay. And if you don't have a romantic partner in your life right now, that's okay. If you want one, go get one. Go get him, honey. Okay. I know people are like, oh, it's really hard to find the right one. You know what? Don't go looking for the right one. Just go looking for one. Go looking for one. And if there's the right one, fine. If not, then that's fine too. And then you had a good time while you were looking. All right. We have so many soulmates on our path. So many soulmates. And they're not all romantic. You know what I mean? Some of them are friends and some of them are guides and some of them help us on our path. Okay. And we come across so many people in our life. Okay. So, to me, this has a real soulmate vibe. Okay, so connect with someone. All right, on a romantic level. Why not? Date night. Honey, if you're listening to this, date night. Just saying. No pressure. A little pressure. Okay, so that would be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So a date night on a Monday. What? Gotta get out of work early. Okay. All right, but certainly Sunday. You definitely spend a nice romantic Sunday. Go for a stroll. I bet a lot of the Christmas lights and stuff are out and about. You could go in and look at something like that, or put up the tree together. Just get coffee for God's sakes, yeah, just spend some time. All right, so Wednesday, Thursday, I have angel therapy. These always make me nervous. Angel therapy. Okay. All right, angels, what kind of therapy do we need on Wednesday and Thursday? No, they're good. They're always very helpful. We don't always like to hear, the message, but it's definitely is always right on time. All right, Wednesday, Thursday, what's it going to be? Yeah. Sticking. Yes? No? We might not be using these. That one almost fell. Well, oh, no. Just kidding. There it is. I almost gave up. Almost gave up. Parents. Parents. All right. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother and father. Well, even if that isn't a therapy thing, I never heard one. All right. Here we go. Parents. All right. Your parents did the best that they could with you at the time. Okay. They learned from their parents, who learned from their parents, and so on and so forth. Okay. And we learn from our parents, and that is the type of parent that we are. Okay. So if my kids are watching this, I'm sorry if I messed up. Did the best I could. Love you. Love you so much, my babies. But anyway, but if you are struggling from something that happened with your parents, okay, that's okay. That's okay. Yes, it is in the past, but typically those kind of wounds run really deep because they happen in our formative years when we are very young, very vulnerable, and it helps to shape who we are. All right. So, is there something you're struggling with because of that? Because of that? Are you angry at them? Are you sad at them? Are you missing them? Okay. Were you so reliant on them if they're no longer here? Maybe your parents are here. I keep saying as if they're gone because mine are gone. Okay. I just jumped to that. My honeys are gone, mine are gone. So I'm not blessed to have my parents still with me. But anyway, if you are blessed to still have your parents with you, talk to them. Talk to them. This is a great opportunity. Okay. I'm never going to get that opportunity again. Okay. Yes, I can talk to them. I can talk to them and they can hear me on a different plane. But there's something about having someone sit in front of you. Okay. You know, if you're struggling, please reach out to them. All right. They may not even know. They may not even know that you're struggling. Okay. So don't be afraid to talk to them. All right. And if you are a parent and you're worried about your own performance as a parent, do the best you can. Do the best you can. Okay. Love your children. Love your children. Provide them the love and guidance and support that they need. Provide yourself the love and guidance and support you need. And ask for help if you need help. Your kids will be stronger for seeing you. Reach out for help when you need it. You know, if you don't know what you're doing, tell them. Tell them. Okay. I'm a big fan with my kids. Like if they did something wrong and I was going to yell at them, I didn't yell at them and say, don't do this because I say so. I'd say, don't do this because if you stick your hand on the stove, you're going to get burnt. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a because I said so kind of person. Okay. I am a, you know, I think the reason why my girls, they didn't fight back. I didn't have that rebellion. I didn't have any of those things because whenever I asked them to do something or gave them a, you know, discipline, if that's using that kind of word, it was, I would give them a reason behind it. It wasn't just like, you know, I don't enjoy, you know, yelling at you, but I am because you need to know X, Y, and Z. Okay. So anyway, so parents, being a parent's hard. Being a parent's hard. Maybe you're going to be a new parent. Maybe you're gonna have a baby. If you are, congratulations. Super excited for you. God bless. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So maybe you're nervous about it. Maybe you're nervous about it. It's okay. It's okay to be nervous about it and do the best you can. Just love that baby. Love that baby and look for resources. Look for resources. Okay. Reach out to people. Don't be afraid to ask for help. All right. Like I said before, we are a very individual culture right now. So it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. Okay, so we will finish out with Woodland Wardens. I have never used these cards. I mean, not for readings, but for other people anyway. I've definitely used them on my own. But anyway, they are very beautiful spirit animal cards. So anyway, so we're going to do that. And I hear my puppies in the hallway making a lot of noise. So if you hear that, my apologies. They are happy puppies and doing their own thing. So anyway, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What do we have? Okay, here's what we have. We have, all right, oh my goodness, I'm blind. The Duck and Chrysanthemum. Luck, good luck. And it's card number 10. Card number 10, okay? The bird. This bird. It is a duck. All right. What do we think about the duck? The duck lets water roll right off its back. Okay. Are there things that's bothering you that have been eating at you, nagging at you? Let it go. Let it go. Let it roll right off your back. Are you like at work or in a relationship or in a friendship or somewhere where somebody just keeps saying things that is driving you insane? Okay. Let it roll off your back. Okay. It's not for you. It's not for you. Okay. And maybe it is. You know what I mean? Take what you need from it and let it go. Um, you could do protections as well if you're around negative people a lot. We have to go out into the world, so you could put yourself in a little bubble. Imagine yourself surrounded by white healing light, and then negative stuff will bounce right off. Yeah, okay. Chrysanthemum, the chrysanthemum. All right, I'm trying to picture a chrysanthemum. Um, I'm thinking like just a mum, and like the chrysanthemum's like a more of a springy version of like the fall mum. Okay, mums are beautiful. They're very, um, with fall you can see how it makes the end of the season pretty and that sort of thing. Um, let's see. We'll look at the book. We'll look at the book. Chrysanthemum. Let's see. The duck and the chrysanthemum. All right. I always think that it's not a bad thing if you look at that's not helpful at all, at the book because it's going to tell you things that you may not know. And certainly use the card and get as much as you can out of the card. But if you want something more, by all means, okay. I'm not that familiar with chrysanthemums, and like I said, I don't really use this card. I don't even know where 10 is. There it is, 10. Okay. All right, the phrase lucky duck. Lucky duck. Okay. Isn't just a lighthearted rhyme. Ducks are a symbol for good fortune. In ancient Egypt, ducks were associated with the riches, especially gold, and frequently given to offerings to the gods. Likewise, chrysanthemums bursting forth with long and elegant petals signified abundance. Luck can be fickle and mysterious force, but it also, as Roman philosopher Seneca once mused, what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Okay, so luck and good fortune. Luck and good fortune. All right, so you lucky duck. All right, so we will open up the week with some romance. Some romance early in the week, okay? Then midweek, parents. All right, forgive your parents, forgive yourself, do the best you can. And then we wrap up the week with the lucky duck. The lucky duck. So I hope that was helpful, and I hope that you have an amazing, beautiful, blessed week. And I will see you again, God willing, next week. Blessings.